Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Here's Fox. Shot clock at 5. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, the team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
And it's Green missing. Here he goes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this rookie Capsule is smooth on the drive. Can't give him any space in the lane.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 3. It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Spurs in transition. Stolen by Thompson. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Rebound by Van Vliet. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. And here are the Spurs now. Pass to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Thompson left side. Şengün in the post. No points so far.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
On the wing, Vassell. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Intercepted! Barnes with it. Checked by Brooks. Barnes, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. That free throw, no good. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Here's Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Amin Thompson. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Now here's Green. Smith outside. Back to Green. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
What's new? Green takes the hit, completes the play, goes to the line looking for one more.
Houston shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Green. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
From deep, Wembanyama can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Thompson with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Thompson's shot is off. On offense, here is San Antonio. Johnson, offensive rebound. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
Left side, Green. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Paul looking it over. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Spurs out in front, up by 4, and will be... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Paul with the bucket. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Houston. 9-point game. Pass to Eason. Back to Şengün. Rebound by San Antonio. Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Whitmore. Knocks it loose. Pass to Smith. Now Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. And Chris Paul clears it away. Sohan with the ball. Covered by Smith. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
No good on the free throw.
Sohan, 2 shots.
So it comes up empty at the line. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Thompson left side. Outside Eason. Picked by Smith. Floats one up. And Eason with the layup.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Fox hits it right through the contact.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by San Antonio. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Spurs lead by 6. Outside Paul. Wembanyama screen. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Green. Brooks outside. .152 left to play in the half. Thompson with a screen. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Outside Paul. Vassell outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Castle. Spurs need to get one up here. Barnes, no good. Rockets trail by 8. To the inside. Outside for Green. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
There's 53 seconds left in the second. Can't hit from in close. Thompson right side. Pass to Van Vliet. Thompson scanning the floor. And Chris Paul clears it away. San Antonio leading by 8. Right side, Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Outside, Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Pass to Green. What if it goes? No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's San Antonio ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Spurs lead by 10. Here's Fox. Şengün with a steal. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. The three is up. San Antonio with a rebound. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist number. That's what impressed me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 11.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Thompson with a screen. Brooks with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Now Fox. He's got 11. Pass to Barnes. Thompson with some nice D. Rockets trail by 12. Şengün with it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's Fox. Vassell outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Şengün.
You've got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake. Yeah, he's got that figured out.
Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Fox outside. Boom! Fox with a triple.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Thompson. And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Sohan. Out to Fox. Launches it. Van Vliet with some nice D. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Down by 12. Driving to the basket. Rebound by San Antonio.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Thompson with a screen. Here's Green. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs lead by 15. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Şengün. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 6.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Rockets trail by 17. Outside, Green. Screen by Eason. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama. 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Here's Paul. Finished off the break. Give him 8. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And here are the Rockets now. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Green's got 8.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
To the left side wing. Outside Paul. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And that one's good. Green.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Paul. Give him 8. Over Van Vliet. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Green. The layup misses. And so it's San Antonio feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback.
28.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Holiday. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to Paul. Pass to Champagny. Out left to the wing. Şengün with a steal. It's 2-on-1. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
What is going on right now?
Number 15.
San Antonio leading by 16. Here's Paul. And it's good. 2 points.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Rockets will go for a different look here.
First team.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on court.
To the paint. Nifty move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets.
Good on the second one. Here's Paul. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Good D by Şengün.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
On the wing, Thompson. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Johnson for 3. That shot missing. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Rockets.
No good on the second free throw.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Here's Fox. Always attacking Fox.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Shot on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Outside, Green. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 15. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Green from the arc. Look at Green showing off his range.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
Fox left side. Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. Here's Castle. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Wembanyama. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Thompson's shot is off. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Fox. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Fox has got 19 points.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Spurs.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. Spurs lead by 19. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Steven Adams.
So good at drawing contact. CP uses his smarts to get to the line.
Ball hits them both. Rockets trail by 21. Holiday from long range. The Rockets again can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Ball can't get it to go. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous. I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Here's Paul. San Antonio again can't hit.
San Antonio foul. Chris Paul. Third personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Over to the wing. Back to Paul. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Can't connect from long distance. And here are the Rockets now. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Spurs.
Ball hits them both. Here's Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't drop.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
65.
Rockin', baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady. Like, I got that so good, that make him crazy. Yeah, I wanna give you love, don't act crazy. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna
MC Luca and Brian.
You wanna, but I'm off that. It's time to move on and get a new. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Yeah, let's do it. Rockin', baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady.
I ain't really got time for you, but I always find a slot. Left the stew 4 a.m., now I want you in my spot. You always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. Anybody try to play with you, ain't ducking these. Rock with me, baby, ain't no one stopping us, baby. Okay, let's do it. You my favorite lady. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. Used to pay your rent, but I ain't giving it. It's time to move on and make it my chick, We getting rich. Both our exes broken, we getting rich,
Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now, here is James. And here's Doncic outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. The rebound by Moody. And the Warriors with possession. It's a three-point game. Butler can't get it to go. Here's James on the wing. Hachimura outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Good D by Doncic. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Right side, Podziemski. Here's Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Now here's Podziemski. Doncic pulls down the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar, wow, ferocious.
Here's Moody. James with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pulls up, high post. And the Warriors miss again.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered, and then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Here's Podziemski. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And James puts up a deep three. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Outside Podziemski. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Hayes. James with the ball. Now guarded by Moody. Now here is James. Over Moody. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. To the middle. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's James on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kevon Looney picks one up. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Warriors trail by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
Here's James. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Curry. And he lobs it up top. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
From deep, here's Doncic. Warriors trail by 4. It's stolen by Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Spencer. Over Reeves. Spencer, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. The shot by Reeves, no good. Left side, Payton. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to connect. The 3. He buries it from 3.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Lets a floater go. Spencer, no good. With 4 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Curry's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Just 4 to shoot. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Yep, that one goes.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just like the candy gun.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Now Reeves hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Lakers making a change here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Green. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Lakers lead by 7. From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Outside Reeves. The 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Lets it fly. Shot is good by Reeves.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Curry takes it in. Hachimura with a rebound. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Vincent with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry. And the basket is good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Vincent left side. Counted from distance. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Outside Butler. Fires from deep. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Finney-Smith, a screen. The shot by Reeves, no good. And here are the Warriors now. Trailing by 8. Here's Payton. Outside Hield. And stolen by Reeves. Down low. And it's Hachimura missing. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Butler. Butler! So crafty around the rim.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. make substitutions. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Now here's Podziemski. No points yet. Clock at 6. From the baseline. Rebound by the Lakers. Kenny Smith, a screen. Pass to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Podziemski. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic with it. 7 points in the game. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Misses in close. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Kuminga. Right side Green. Back to Kuminga. Good D by Finney Smith. The Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler.
First one falls for him.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Butler hits them both. It's James on the wing. Over Moody. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Warriors trail by 4. From the high post. Count that bucket. Curry's got 10 points.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here's James. Hayes with a screen. Looking to get it going. Offensive board. Doncic outside. Six on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with. And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Outside Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Doncic deciding where to go with it. The rebound by Moody. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. He nails it, and we're tied. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
It's scooped up. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 2.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And they get... Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Pounding the offensive glass, that's a winning strategy from LeBron. No shock.
It's blocked. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Brad, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And he makes a first. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
James with the ball. Payton covering. Pass to Reeves. They double him with Curry. This one for 3. Out to James. Doncic up top. He's got 7. 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. Pajimski grabs the board.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Baseline try. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Bang, bang.
Substitution on the board.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Spencer. Pass to Payton. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. They can't stop the run with that one.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now, here is James. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
3 points.
I know the defense wants to back off James, but if LeBron's on like that, maybe not the best plan.
Fires from 14. Here's Payton. James with the block. LeBron without hesitation. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
It's his first trip to the line. And Los Angeles making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 14. Left side Reeves. To the inside. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. Three-pointer. And Los Angeles another three.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Here's Spencer. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And here's Connect outside. Hield fires from way outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Vincent.
Look at it now.
Doncic outside. Puts up a three. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 17. Outside Curry. And that one comes up a bit short.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now here's Doncic. Driving in. Misses the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Well, like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Moody gets one inside.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Doncic outside. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Curry. The shot no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Again, Doncic missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The Lakers lead by 17. Pass to Finney-Smith. From the right block. Here's Doncic. Launches it. It doesn't go for him.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And that one falls for Curry. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now Los Angeles with it. Now James. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Podziemski with it. Picked up by Reeves. Back to Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Doncic with it. Pass to Reeves. 4-3. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 14. And here's Butler outside. James with the rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Doncic. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Doncic outside. Looking to get back on track. The shot off that time. Green with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 15. Oh, look at Green. So smart. So athletic.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
James can't get it to go. Golden State now running out of time. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
From deep, here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. Puts one up from 19. Curry, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Butler. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now Los Angeles with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Out to Hachimura. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10.
First personal foul.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Here's James, and he makes it on the layup. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry.
Show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. A big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you.
I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the drive. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't. Lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. my feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the trying.